Good morning. Good Friday, April 3rd. Here we are in April, and the grass is growing and greening up. I tell you what, we're in full speed mode right now. Obviously, a little bit of a hang up with the rain. We have registered about almost 2 inches, about 1 3/4 so far for the entire week. Dry for the most part yesterday on Thursday. It'll be dry for the most part today on Friday. It looks like tonight, tomorrow, early morning hours, 1 a.m., 2, 3 through the morning, we're looking at more rain, possibly up to 1 inch. So tomorrow will be a little dicey, but then on Easter we'll be dry. Everything will be out of here and we'll get everything rolling again. So a big week. We started mulching, so a lot of the flower beds are mulched. And we finished up our crabgrass preventative. So all the roughs have been treated for crabgrass preventative and other summer weeds. That also has some fertilizer in it, so the fert is rolling. It's obviously greening up. The big spread was the week before, so all that got watered in. Perfect timing. We fertilized collards, the zoysia collards, so those will start waking up and getting going. The fairways are rapidly greening up. Pretty crazy, but you know, here we are. So we're looking to get carts off paths either next week or for sure by the first week of the men's league starting. So keep an eye out for that and updates on that. Today we're rolling greens, we're changing cups, we're moving markers, we're raking bunkers, all the above. Be a fantastic setup. It's really not that wet out here with considering everything that we've endured, so should be a really good day of golf. Tomorrow maybe not so much. Sunday should be okay again. And then, you know, right now we're in the awkward stages of golf course maintenance. So what I mean by that is, you know, we're mowing rough when we can, but it's kind of clumpy. It's not super tall, so we're not spending a bunch of time on it. And then, you know, tees are starting to grow and collars are starting to grow, but it's not enough growth for us to mow just yet. So some areas kind of look dingy, and you know, it's about time to start string trimming. We're going to string trim a little bit today and start doing details. So there's some areas that look a little out of sorts, but there's not enough of the growth and enough of it for us to go out and do a full cycle on the golf course. So I think next week's the big week. We're definitely going to mow fairways at least once. We're going to mow tees. We're going to mow collars. We're going to keep getting after greens. We're going to put a granular fertilizer app out on greens, which will help heal them up the rest of the way, get them performing the way that we know and love here at Bogey. So all that's on tap for next week. We're just trying to kind of get through the rest of this week and this weekend, holiday weekend, obviously. Next week so far looks dry. A lot in store for that. We should have the golf course whipped up in the shape. We're also out mowing what I call laps. So we're mowing about 30 foot of rough outside the fairway and green lines. So we're gonna try to get out ahead of all this golf today, completely jam-packed today, which is awesome. So we're gonna try to stay out ahead of the golf and get some rough mode. And like I said, it's gonna be a great day. We sprayed 10 acres of broadleaf weeds last week, or this week I should say. Next week still got to continue on that. Dandelions are popping everywhere. It's you know, it's like I said, we're in that awkward stage where we're trying to get fert apps out. We're trying to spray weeds. Grass is growing, getting the system rolling. So by the end of next week, and as we go into the men's golf league and ladies leagues will start up as well, and closing day classic, or not closing day classic, the opener at the end of this month. We're rocking and rolling. We're right where we should be. Very excited. That's it. I'll quit talking. You guys have a great Friday. You have a good Friday, I guess, and have a great Easter. Have a great weekend. We'll talk to you next week. Thanks. Bye-bye.